There we go.
We all set?
Ta-da! Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's good to
Hi
have you
there.
back. Thanks for joining us again. Sorry we're a couple minutes late. But,
Technical difficulties.
yeah.
Technically speaking, I'm the only one that was experiencing difficulties, but nonetheless, we are here, and we are going to talk to you about...
How to maintain your blondes.
Okay.
So, if
Obviously, I have nothing to add to that conversation.
you're my beautiful little brunette.
Yes.
Well, yeah. So maintaining your blonde hair, there's a few things you have to remember. Now, you go to the salon, you spend a lot of money on your hair, so you want to keep it that way.
Hallelujah, and thank you for doing that.
And you want to keep it that way and maintain it for as long as you can. So we have some tips for you, some tips from a professional, and the doctor here knows a few things.
And his assistant tonight, because I don't have much to add.
So, we've jotted down a few things that we want to talk to you about. The first thing you have to remember, if you're a blonde, it's typically a high lift. So, your stylist typically uses either a high lift color, which contains a lot of ammonia, or a high level peroxide.
What's high lift mean?
It means you're going to a very light color. So 1
like...
being black, 12 being a platinum.
Oh, okay.
So when that happens, when you start to lighten hair, it starts to open that cuticle, and it starts to remove your original color. So, and it lightens your natural color hair, or even if you have color in it already, it will lift that up too. So because it lifts, what it does, it also strips away a lot of your moisture from your hair, a lot of your natural oils. So you need to remember to replenish those oils so you can keep that elasticity and to prevent further damage, any breakage, and things of that nature. So by doing that, you still maintain your integrity of your hair, and that's very important when you're going blonde.
Okay, that was a lot of mumbo jumbo stylist talk. That I bet you a lot of women who get their hair highlighted and high lifted, whatever it is, know exactly what you're talking about. But this right here, I have no idea what you said, but I do know what I wrote down next to it. Hydration. Hydrate your hair.
Yes.
Ta-da! Done. 5 words or less.
Yeah, I'm trying to read what you wrote, and if you've ever seen the doctor's handwriting and penmanship, it's like
it's beautiful.
Freaking hieroglyphics.
Beautiful. It's actually very good for a doctor's handwriting.
Well, all right.
Don't pick on me, or you write your own copy next time.
I've added plenty to it, and those are the ones I can read. But anyways, to protect your hair, once you're a high lift blonde or any kind of blonde, typically, reducing the use of flat irons or extreme heat on your blow dryer. When we've mentioned it in other episodes that we've done about, keep that movement going. When you're using the flat iron, do not stay in one particular area. Use on a lower heat level and do extra passes if you need to, especially even with the blow dryer. These blow dryers come very hot right now.
Hot stuff.
And it'll singe your hair. So
coming in hot.
Keep that movement going on your blow dryer.
Right, because what it's going to do is it's going to dull the shine, take away the shine, because one of the problems I think that blondes have is their hair is typically not so shiny.
Well, dark hair attracts light, and light hair repels light. So that's why you don't typically see a blonde you don't see a shiny blonde. The light kind of bounces off.
Unless they put silicone
doesn't
all
bounce
over it.
off of it.
And don't do that. That's not a good idea.
With darker hair, you see more shine because...
So darker is better? Is that what you're saying?
Well, as far as shine. Not to say that blondes can't get shine, because there are plenty of products out there that you can get that will give you that shine. Also keeping, your hair natural. Using a naturally based product is best for your hair, but, keeping it healthy. Keeping it healthy is important, to, especially if you want to get that shine and that nice movement out of it. The more you process hair, the less elasticity you get and the less movement you get out of it too. So remember, keep hydrating.
Hydrate and use a product with a heat protectant.
Absolutely.
Heat very protectant, you can look for that in products. Very important for protecting that hair. Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. Trace.
for you.
Trace,
Okay,
let's go.
so the sun will also lighten your hair. It will fade the color. So
Darkens your skin, lightens your hair.
use products with
Interesting.
UV protection. Be very aware of that. That's very important when you have blonde hair or any kind of color you use, especially even reds. Reds fade very fast. These red colors they're using nowadays are very large molecules. And so because of that, it lays on top of the hair. It doesn't last long. It fades a lot faster. So use UV protection when you're in the sun. Very important.
What about gray? Is it going to fade my gray?
Your gray won't fade. Your gray has already lost its pigment.
Darn it. Okay, so UV protectant. All right, and what's number 4?
Okay, use the
Now
proper...
this one I can talk about because I am a country girl from Carroll County, so I know a thing or two about this one.
Okay, well, use the proper shampoo. And what I mean by that is if you have well water,
Ta-da!
and Miss Country Girl here can tell you all about that. Coming here from the city, from New York, it was kind of, I was feeling my hair, and I'm sitting there going, what the heck is going on? But,
Culture shock.
yes, a lot of well water contains a lot of minerals. And the
Yeah.
minerals will sit on your hair, thus causing it to look dull. So you need, if you want to talk about this type of shampoo...
Well, but what it also does is it makes the hair brassy, those blondes.
That's right.
That,
Very true.
we have a filter downstairs, which for a brief moment I thought about bringing up to show you guys what it filters out, but then I thought that's just disgusting because it's like red clay. So, that gets deposited into your hair. And if you've spent all that money making it blonde and getting this high lift or whatever he calls it, fancy pants over here, then you want to protect that. So one of the things that you need is the right shampoo. The shampoo needs to take those minerals out, take that stuff out of your hair and restore the color and keep it nice and blonde and beautiful. Keep that color looking the way it should.
Absolutely.
How did I do?
You did very well. Very good. Rubbing off on you after
Ta-da.
17 years, you're
Right.
starting to get it.
Starting to know the lingo, except for high lift. I'm going to write that down and study it.
Yep. And remember, it's an exfoliating shampoo. That will remove all kinds of buildup. So using that once or twice a week is very good for removing that buildup and keeping your blondes looking sandy or gold, whichever tones you like, and keeping that brassiness out of it. Very important.
Do you know what we forgot to talk about was the giveaway that we were going to do?
You know what? We'll talk about that.
We were
I'll
supposed to
hand that
talk
over to
about
you.
it. No. All right. So one of the things that Dimitri talked about on Sunday when we did our little impromptu live when we got back from Vegas was that we were going to start doing some product giveaways. And the way that we were going to do it was if you leave a comment during the live presentation, we are going to pick a winner and we're going to announce it at the next live. And you have to listen to the next live and comment in order to win it.
Let us know you're watching. Throw out a comment. If you have any questions, let us know. Right now, we typically don't have the phone.
Yeah, we're
turned
not
the other
looking,
way,
so we can't see any
We can't see
comments.
if anybody's commenting today.
Less
but,
distracting because we tend to read them, and then when one of his friends, throws out some comment, and then he starts giggling, it's just a mess.
So, yeah. But, yeah, let us know that you're watching, and you will...
We'll send you a free product.
You will get something out of it. So.
You get a freebie. I love freebies.
Yep. So, products, knowledge, it's not a bad deal.
Yes. So again, let me reiterate that. We're going to do, you need to comment tonight, okay? And, leave a comment on tonight's live. We are going to then announce whoever won the product on Sunday at our live on Sunday, okay? And we will then...
I thought we can do that
Nope.
next Wednesday, no?
Nope, we're going to do it on Sunday. I'm on call on Sunday, so Han
be flying
Solo
solo.
here is going to be doing it all by himself.
Yep.
But we will have that all arranged. Okay, so you have to watch on Sunday to find out who won.
And I've got a great topic for you on Sunday. You're going to love to listen to this. It's some good information about how to be prepared for your next stylist visit. So you don't want to miss out on that.
How you're prepared for it.
We'll talk
What
about
you
that
need to
on
do.
Sunday, what
I
you need to
got
do to
it.
prepare for your next visit.
Okay, I thought you meant you have to
your
wash your
styles.
hair or something, but no.
We will
Got it.
talk all about it on Sunday.
right.
I will, at least.
Got it. All right, so let's just recap the 4 points that you need to have a vibrant blonde, or to keep your hair, your blonde hair, highlights, whatever you're doing, looking beautiful. 1,
Hydration.
that was my word. 2,
Protect it. Use a leave-in product that
Heat
you, or a
protectant.
heat protecting product before you use those hot tools.
3,
Keep it away from the sun, or use UV protection.
don't put sunscreen in your hair. That's not what we're talking about. You need to look for a product with UV protectant. And 4,
Use an exfoliating shampoo once or twice a week
ta-da,
to get rid of all
super
that
easy.
brassiness and all that mineral buildup.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys have questions about product recommendations, we can recommend some great products that really will do all of these things while giving you something naturally based and good for your body and not harmful for you or the environment. So we will see you again on Sunday, or one of us will see you again on Sunday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully you guys have a good week, got some value out of this, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for joining us.